Greetings, warriors. My name's Pretty, and no, I just didn't do a 12-minute reaction and realize that neither my microphone or the video was recording. No, not at all. Okay, that totally happened. It hurt when that happened. So, yeah, no surprise reactions from me because, you know, that ship sailed. That ship sailed. Let's see. It's a Monday, guys. It's a Monday. But what I said in my non-existent recording is I was hoping it was Elm and Embla, but no, it's Veronica and Embla.
I was once
and
so closed off.
I have a problem with this because, okay, first off, I am so happy this form of her is in the game. It's stunning. I love it. It's beautiful. She finally gets her happy ending. Hopefully, sort of. Please don't make the child suffer anymore. But I'm not happy that she's legendary, if that makes sense, because she seemed more thematically fitting to, like, you know, a rearmed hero or a, you know, ascendant hero, because she got this form from Embla as a power-up. So it feels more akin to what those two should be in terms of, you know, heroes characters. But who am I to say? Who cares about what actually makes a legendary or a mythic hero or a rearmed hero or an ascendant hero? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Intelligent Systems doesn't care, so why should I care? Why should I try to make sense of their nonsense? But yes, I am very happy that she's here, and oh boy, am I sad that I'm going to have to pull in this because I need her. I have all forms of her. She's adorable. I want to protect my child. Protect. So, I mean, hey, good thing about this, guys, is like I've already read the skills. I've already mentally processed things. I can't believe that it wasn't picking up audio at all. It just... Anyways, okay. So we have Enclosing Dark as her weapon. Accelerates special trigger, cooldown count -1. If unit initiates combat or is not adjacent to an ally, grants attack speed +6 to unit during combat. Neutralizes effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks, and the following effects will occur during combat based on the number of foes within 2 spaces of a target, excluding target. If equal to 1, inflicts speed minus res on speed res -4. Or, wow, I can't talk, guys. On foe, if greater than or equal to 2, inflicts speed and res -8 on foe, and foe cannot counterattack. If unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack before foe can counterattack. And I personally think this is a fantastic weapon. It really, like, focuses on, like, hey, if you're near somebody, you suck. The whole point of, like, you know, Embla is being closed off, and she desperately wants that for everyone. I mean, obviously, like, if you're next to somebody, she's kind of happy about that because then, you know, she can kill you better. I really enjoyed this weapon. I think it's a fantastic weapon. And then we have Enclosure, her special. I think I'm not sure if it's inheritable. Please tell me if it's inheritable or not. Boosts special damage by 20% of units attack. If special triggers, reduces damage by X% effects from non-special skills. Neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. So my question is, oh wait, no, X is just a stand-in. It's not representing any number. I'm fine. I'm fine. I think this is a fantastic special as well. Is it inheritable? I don't know. Intelligent Systems, please give us a mage special already. Please, for the love of everything good and nice in this world, give us a mage special. Mages deserve it. They deserve it. On top of that, she also has attack speed catch 4, fabulous. SR fire trace, fabulous, and panic smoke 4. So this one took me a little bit of time to understand in my original recording. But so After combat, inflicts attack speed, defense, res -3, and panic on target and foes within 2 spaces of target through their next actions. Period. I'm putting a period there because it'll help me and you. Okay, I promise. And then grants foe penalty doubler to unit, aka Veronica, and allies in cardinal directions. Okay, you understand? First part is debuff on enemy. First part, the second part is foe penalty doubler. And foe penalty doubler inflicts penalty on foes, attack speed, defense, res, during combat equal to current penalty on each of those stats through their next actions. So originally when I read it, I was like, does it take your penalties and give it to them? But no, it takes the penalties that they have and just doubles them. So for example, Veronica, if, she doesn't really debuff everything's during combat. So for example, if you have somebody that is, hit initially with panic smoke, so they have the -3 to all stats, and then your ally with foe penalty doubler attacks that person, their -3 turns into a -6. You feel me? You feel me? You understand me? I think it's a fantastic skill. It took me so long to understand. It took me so long, and you guys won't see any of that. But I think it's a very unique skill. I'm not 100% sold on it with her kit per se, because she's a lot more focused on giving her things during combat instead of debuffing outside of combat. So I mean, it's fine, but that's just my thought. I love this unit. I love her, and gosh, you guys aren't going to see my reaction to that attack art. Oh, this attack animation is stunning. Whoever did this at Intelligent Systems deserves a raise because, oh my god, it's beautiful. Just the way everything changes in appearance, and it really feels like she is going to kill you, because she is going to kill you. The plus attack and speed 13. Let's be honest here. She's gonna murder you and your future generations. She's fantastic. I want her. But the problem is she color shares with Embla. Hi, Embla. I'm personally not the biggest fan of Embla. Personality wise, I do understand, stuff, but yeah. So she's here sharing a color with Veronica, and that makes sense because, Thor and the evil E-Tree child, shared. So they just want to make us suffer, even though, holiday season's totally not coming up. So people aren't spending money already. And she looks really short here, right? She does, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. No choice. Right? Feels like I am. Now, this.
No egress.
Yes. I have thoughts to say about that B skill. We will talk about it. Now here we are going to read this essay of a weapon. So, Enclosing Claw. Accelerates special trigger cooldown count -1. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants attack speed, defense res +5 to unit during combat. Inflicts penalty on foes, attack speed, defense during combat equal to number of foes within 3 columns or 3 rows centered on unit times 3, maximum of 9. Neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit, and also if the number of foes within 3 columns or 3 rows centered on unit is greater than or equal to 2, neutralizes effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks and inflict special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack during combat. At start of current turn, if unit is, beast effects, flying beast effect. That's all I gotta say there. I like this weapon, but also I don't like it, if that makes sense. Because, she has a no-no zone. If you go in the no-no zone, You get no-no'd. I'm not like the most keen on the HP condition in her weapon. I do understand why it's there, because like you don't want her entire thing to be insane, and plus her stats aren't that tanky, so like yeah. But still, I'm not the biggest fan of that, and like overall it's very good. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just not saying it's my cup of tea. So, on top of that, we have Attack Speed Clash 4 and Draconic Aura and Beast Agility. So let me lean in a little close. Removes the condition to transform. That's all I have to say. Not actually. I really am so happy that Beast units are finally getting some sort of B skill for them. Because we've had Dragon Wall for so long. But I'm not the biggest fan of Beast Agility. I mean, obviously there's more than just removing the condition to transform, but it's if unit speed is greater than foe speed, neutralizes effects that prevent units follow-up attacks during combat. And like, I don't know. It's hard to say because like a lot of Beast units range very drastically with like speed, and I feel like you're gonna get less use out of this than you would with Dragon Wall in comparison. You know, I really like that it removes the condition to transform. Fabulous idea, but I don't know, I'm kind of mixed on it. Let me know your thoughts. And I didn't read Severance, so you're actually going to get my first reactions to this because, you know, I noticed it right after Beast Agility, and I was like, oh dear God, I didn't record. Anyways, Severance. At start of turn, inflicts undefeated and feud on foes within 3 columns or 3 rows centered on unit, aka her no-no zone. At start of turn, if foe is within 3 columns or 3 rows centered on unit, neutralizes any penalty, excluding penalties inflicted at the start of the turn, and grants dodge. I feel myself choking. Why is there so much going on in this kit? Undefeated is unit cannot be protected by savior through their next action. I mean, that makes sense with the theming of her, of, you know, closing people off. And then feud disables all ally skills excluding units during combat through next action. So it takes all of the feud skills that have been, you know, around and puts them into a WOMBO combo of death. That C skill is insane. It's insane. I don't know how I feel about Embla. I mean, I don't really see myself using her. Why is she kneeling like that? Like, hold on. Lift your head. Lift your body up. Lift your body up. Lift your body up. No, wait, come back. Look at that. She's just got a good old pair of human legs as she's kneeling. Huh. Well, I guess dodge does make her a little more tanky, so she meets that HP condition a bit better, huh? Alright, Bramimond. Cool. Hell. Hi. Saros. Dagger. Micaiah. Sheeta. Nana. Ooh. Ymir. Ymir. Hi. Celica. Deirdre. And that's it. So, before we, watch the rest of this. All right, on red, we obviously have our 2 new characters, Veronica and Embla. And then we also have Nana, who I don't have, and I've heard a lot of people say that she's amazing. So, very promising for red, very promising. For green, we have Hel, who's not the best anymore. Let's just be honest. We have Dagger, and we have Ymir. I want Ymir. I want more copies of Ymir, please. Please. Okay. And then colorless, we have Bramimond, Celica, and Micaiah. I'm not saying that colorless is the least appealing. just doesn't feel very good in comparison to everybody else. Yeah, personal opinion there. And then on blue, we have Deirdre, yay, Saros, and Sheeta. Not bad either. Definitely red is the winner. And I'm personally biased towards green because I want more Embla. I mean, more Ymir. I don't want Embla. Ideal world is I free pull Veronica, and then the next orb is Ymir. Like, that's gonna happen. Let's be honest here. That ain't gonna happen. Oy vey. Anything else? Just talking about Spark. Please make the colors next to each other, for goodness sake. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Please. Intelligent sisters. Please. And that's it. What are your thoughts on this banner? I want to save orbs. I want to. I'm trying to be good and not like opening anything that you get from the present like daily logins and stuff, so that, you know, I have a stash building up. And I want Veronica and I want Ymir, but I'm trying to like decide if it's worth it for me. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna talk with people and be like, do you guys think this is a smart thing to do, or should I just wait? Because I would love to get Ymir to +10. And I have her at like +5 or something. Obviously I want to +10 her right now. I'm not as crazy I once was. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about this banner? I'm kind of surprised that Embla is getting Im before Elm. Little surprised about that. But hey, Embla is a waifu and Elm isn't, so that's why. Let me know if you're going to be summoning on this down below, or if you're going to be saving. I'm pretty sure the winter banner, or whatever banner's next, is going to be announced before this ends. So if you're on the fence like me, probably wait until that's announced. To be smart, that's my suggestion. But yeah, as we get towards the end of the year, and actually pretty close to year anniversary of me having 1,000 subscribers, which is crazy, I just want to say thank you guys, and I hope you guys are being kind to yourselves in this time. It's really chaotic, really stressful, and I understand that we're all going through so much, and I hope that you can find solace in escaping from that and having some time to yourself, some time to find something that makes you happy, because you deserve to be happy. You deserve it. So, with that sappy message out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. Keep fighting your battles, and I will see you next time. Toodaloo!